Hi guys, so this is Kelly, also known on Twitter as KellyAnn1977. And I have 3 items in today from Wish, the application I use on my cell phone. And I actually wasn't supposed to get these until about January 4th, so they have come in early. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. This is a gift for my son. He's 15 years old, will be 15 this month, and he loves Pokemon. So I got him a nice handmade bracelet for one of his gifts. And I got a shirt. These clothes usually come from Canada, so you really want to go up in sizes. So I got a 3X, hoping it would be large enough for me. Sorry, trying to do this with one hand. So it's a little nightie, sexy purple lingerie. I swore, okay, and it was supposed to come with some undies. Now, when I looked at this, I actually got this for free, so I figured I would try it. Just paid a shipping and handling, I think was $3. And people did say the underwear was very small, no matter what size you got. But as long as the nightie itself is good, I should be all right. So I'll flip these guys around so I can hold it up, and then, it's not shaking. So this is what it looks like. And it wraps around the person, and you tie it in the back. Even for a 3X, it seems kind of small in the breast area, but it's not something that I would be wearing for very long. So it does go down to my knees, and it's nice soft fabric. I did see some where plus size women were wearing it. Not this one, but another one. I just wanted to get this one since it was for free and see how it was before I went and purchased something for $10, $15. And then I got these pants. They're jogging pants, and they have pockets with the string, and they're full length. They have some buttons made out of metal on the side, and it did say, yep, they do fit. I may have to cut them a little bit at the bottom because I'm so short. And again, I went up in size to a 2X for this one to try to make sure it was going to fit. 65% cotton and 35% polyester. So it seems like it stretches in the stomach. So if I lose or gain any more weight, I'm roughly about 215 right now. When I first met my husband, I was 135 pounds. That was 3 years ago when I met him. And then after our miscarriage a year ago, I just started to pile on the weight, and I gained about 65 pounds. So this is what the plastic wrap looks like that it comes in. And the bag is gray on the outside. This one, they put that it was a gift for customs, and the weight, and then who the sender was, which was Frankie. And this one comes from Hong Kong. The zone is JFK. And the other ones, they do say what's inside of it, which I don't really like because it's going in your mailbox. I don't have a lock. we've had people around the holidays and in the summertime go and open up people's mailboxes and just start looking through them to see if there's anything they wanted to take. I caught somebody twice doing this, two different people. Before we moved up here, sorry, before we moved up here, so they really shouldn't put what the item is because the nightie said a dress. It's not a dress; it's a nightgown, and the other one said pants. It was their jogging pants. So if somebody's looking for clothing or jewelry, whatever it might be, and they put what it is, it's just easy for them to take it and know what's inside already. And I would definitely go up sizes. Normally in jogging pants, I wear between an extra large and a 1X, depending what kind of material and just the measurements. I have stretchy jeans where they look like jeans, but they're like leggings. I get them at Walmart, anywhere between $3 and $12. And they stretch in the stomach, and they got pockets, so they look like regular jeans. I actually had to go up in that. I was wearing an extra large. Now I have to wear a 3X because they do shrink when you wash them. And I'm waiting on a fancy shirt to come in that I can actually wear with these jogging pants, just to dress up the pants itself and to be comfortable when I go out. And it's long sleeve, and it looks like you have a little coat, like a jean coat, and then it has lace going down the front and going down the back to make it dressy. It's a white shirt underneath it with the buttons, with the stripes, and supposedly white with stripes, not going down but going across, is supposed to make you look thinner. That's what I heard. And so I'm waiting for that to come in, and I'm waiting for the two gifts for my husband to come in. I have more leggings coming in. I have a couple more bras that I liked from them. That they're like those sports bras. You put it over your head. So I went up a size in that because the other ones are too tight now. But I still wear the other ones when I go out because it's really good support. I'm waiting for a pair of socks I got that say F you on them. But I'd be wearing them around the house. They were $1. I thought they were cool, so I got them. So yeah, I can't remember everything that I purchased off the top of my head. But just waiting for a few more things to come in. So I'm glad that that gift came in early. Me and my husband talked yesterday, and we decided not to go see our son in New York. Again, he's going to be 15 years old, and I called yesterday. I had some time. I asked him over the intercom, the voice message of the house phone, to please pick up. I know he was home. He doesn't like to go anywhere. He literally goes to school, and then he's home the rest of the time. As I'm talking, I'm like, Carlito, can you please pick up the phone? I only want to talk about 5 minutes. I know you don't like to talk on the phone, but I have not talked to you on the phone about 9 months. You know, you want us to come out here. You want us to spend all this money and, 18 to 20 hours driving round trip to come see you. And I would like to talk to you on the phone. Wanted to see how school was going, how he liked everything so far. And I wanted to know if he wanted anything particular for his birthday and Christmas, since it's only 3 days apart from each other. Well, I'm not going to drive all the way down there and try to keep my dog in the truck that long. When we went to the hotel that was only 2 hours away, she had a difficult time with that ride. So we're just not going to do it. We can send him a couple $100 in gifts. This is not the first time. He doesn't go on Facebook and talk to us anymore. He has a cell phone. He could text us. He doesn't do that. I'm not going to keep calling and begging for you to talk to me. So apparently you don't care. That's just the way I feel, and he's not a kid anymore. He's going to be 15 years old. He knows how it feels to wait at Christmas time and your birthday and other holidays, hoping that, your family out of state's going to send you gifts and then you don't get anything and you're disappointed, but you can't turn around and pick up a phone. So we'll just stay home. And it's my only vacation for the next 8 months to begin with. And I'm very tired. I didn't get out of bed today until 3. And my feet hurt, my bones hurt. It's going to be hard for me to sit in a car. To drive 400 miles one way, 400 miles another way. And we were only going to see him for a few hours on the 1st, which isn't a lot of time. Because by the time we drive out there, it'll be between 6 to 8 o'clock at night. And Miss Margaret doesn't want him out that late. And then, the next day, he doesn't get up until 11, 12. She's going to want him home around dinner time. It's not a lot of time. So maybe we could do it in April when the weather is nicer and put Peppy in one of those hotels for 4 or 5 days and go down there and be able to spend at least 2 days with him and go to the zoo, go to the movies, go to the museum, and then maybe take him to Dave & Buster's. But right now, I don't think that we should. And there's nothing to do in the winter. I can't be in the cold. I don't like the cold. He doesn't like the cold. So I will write to his grandmother and ask her what sizes he wears. And I'll pick him out an outfit. Craig can pick him out an outfit from JCPenney's. Really nice clothes. He can always use new clothes. He's growing very quickly. And I already got him the bracelet. And then I got him these 2 for the sun and moon starter packs. And I already sent him, in July, I sent him the green one that we had because we ended up buying 3 of them for him. So he ended up getting that one in July, so he'll get these 2. The bracelet, a couple of outfits, and maybe a GameStop card so he can buy a game that he would like. Or, they have other things, plushies now, board games, shirts, journals, knickknacks. So there's other things that he could purchase to collect. So I feel, and my husband feels, it's the right thing to do. Plus, we don't know what the weather's going to be like. It's winter. It's still 3 weeks away. We were going to leave the 31st. Last year, they had a snowstorm on Christmas and a week after Christmas. They ended up getting 2 feet. I will not be allowed to cancel after the 28th. If they do end up getting a blizzard, I will have to pay the $400 for the room. And that's a lot of money to have to pay because of a storm to begin with. So we're just not comfortable. I don't want to lose $400 if they have a blizzard. So we're just going to wait and tell him after his birthday that we're not going to be able to come. And I'm going to make sure that he has his stuff before his birthday so he can open it on his birthday. Going to put insurance on it and make sure that he receives it. So there's no problem. Somebody will have to sign for it and it's easier to track. And last year we didn't have a lot of money around this time, so the only thing that we could get him, well, I had a game for him. It was a used game, but I had a game for him for his DS. And then we got him an activity science set. He used it for 5 minutes and then put it in the trash. It wasn't a lot of money. It cost $20 for it. It cost $25 to mail it because it was so heavy. So this is why I wanted to ask him on the phone what he wanted. But he never called me back and he never picked up the phone. And then Miss Margaret, she Facebook me, oh, he doesn't feel like talking on the phone. Well, I don't feel like sitting in a car for 18 to 20 hours to go up there for my child who doesn't care about me. It's not going to kill him to take 5 minutes out of his time. I talked to my father. I tried to call him a couple weeks ago, but he wasn't home. So I called him. We were on the phone for about an hour and 30 minutes. And then I talked to my mother-in-law for about 40 minutes. I talked to my son, PJ, who's 32, for 50 minutes yesterday. And I text my sister back and forth. She couldn't talk because she was busy with her clients. But we communicate that way. So I always try to call everybody at least once a month and talk and see how everybody's doing. And then my sister can just text her. It's easier that way. So I figure what we can do on vacation. I'm gonna make a small list of things that I would like us to do. I can't bowl or play pool during the semester because I have carpal tunnel tendonitis with my bone disease. It hurts, very painful. Maybe 2 or 3 days I won't be able to use my hand just by doing something simple like that. So I figured 1 week we go bowling, another week we go play pool. There's a restaurant down the road. It's kind of fancy. We had dinner there for Craig's birthday, but we did not have any lunch yet. There's just more to offer for lunch and it's cheaper. So we're gonna go there one day and have a nice lunch. There's the museum up the road that's free for us because we live out here, St. J. And they got some winter activities going on there. So we want to go ahead and do that because they closed down January 1st for 6 weeks. And they remove everything, they do a proper cleaning during this time, and then they add new things to it. It's 2 floors. So I definitely want to go there before they close for the 6 weeks. And then maybe the movies, maybe there's a good movie coming out that we want to see. So these are just some small little activities that we can do that's around the neighborhood. So we definitely will be doing that. So anybody who watches this, thank you very much. I will be taking my exam tomorrow. Let you know what the grades are. I have to fix my paper. I gave her a couple of days to teach her to figure out what the problem is because she said she didn't know. So hopefully tomorrow, Tuesday the latest, I can sit down and fix it. I might add to it, might reword things. I haven't decided yet. And I have to do my journal in her English class and then just one posting in my human bio and I am done. So that's great. I can't wait. And I got some much needed sleep today, apparently. Had a few drinks last night. Relaxed with my husband. We watched some Resident Evil, like where they talk about all the games and what the story is about so that he has an idea what it's about just in case he wants to try the game. He won't be lost and confused, so we did that for a couple hours also last night. We always try at least once a week to sit down together and watch a few programs or a movie, and get that one-on-one time. That's important. And then 2-3 times a week, when I cook, we'll eat at the table and just talk about our day. We usually do this when he does have school, so there's something to talk about. So we also do that together. So thank you for watching. If you do, any questions you would like to ask me, please don't hesitate. Any comments, any advice for parents who don't have full custody of the children all year long, I'm always open for tips, because the way he acts sometimes doesn't make any sense. and or any experiences that you had being a single parent. I would love to hear it. Any applications for your cell phone or games for your cell phone that's free that you would like me to review for you, just let me know. Thank you.